Hey guys, welcome back to night 2 of Shocktober. Be continuing some Silent Hill F here. Last time, made it through the streets of, I don't remember the name of the town, but some small Japanese town. Found ourselves in a other world that resembled kind of a Shinto temple. Found ourselves attacked by a bunch of creepy mannequins and scarecrows, I should say, and got lost in a field for a long time. But left off being back in the other world. So let's go ahead and just continue here. The last thing that I remember doing is I found a storehouse key, but I'm not sure exactly where the storehouse is. Okay, so there's that I have to find some way of interacting with that. So I found out that Rinko really isn't much of a friend. Shriveled Abura Age. Fried tofu that became too hard and dry to be edible. Inari-sama's favorite offering. Yields a great deal of faith when enshrined. Okay. Is this a stage? I don't know. Is it a stage? Okay, this is back here. Actually, kind of wanted to find that Hokara again to use that offering right away. And I think I got back to the start of things. Wrong way. Is this where I came in? This must be where I started. Is this the storeroom? No. Okay, it looks like a short distance away is a locked door. Oh, not there. Okay, apparently not. However, down and to the left. There we go. Use the storage room key. Oh, here's the doll again. Don't believe the fox's words. Stay away from the western room. Warning. Hinako is mine. Her fingers, her lips, every last drop of blood that can be squeezed from her is mine. I forbid anyone from laying so much as a finger on her. I shall say it until my throat is raw. Hinako is mine. That's ominous. So everything I've seen so far says don't trust the fox, but can I trust the doll? Wasn't that closed before? Probably. Hey, zombie. Welcome back. Just picking up where we left off yesterday. Okay, that looks... Can I read this? Don't trust him. Like I said, everything is saying don't trust the fox. Is this the west room that I wasn't supposed to enter? Probably. Oh, here we go. Inari sculpture. Sculpture in the image of the god Inari. It looks like it might fit somewhere. Okay. Been watching you, DOP Rage Quits Dark Link, all of you playing this one, and all of you are at different parts, really? I feel like I should be further along in this than I am. I spent a long time stuck in the fields with the scarecrows, which got a little frustrating. Okay, favorite offering. Oh wow, yeah, 500 faith. And that should let me pray. Let's do stamina. Prayers are heard. You now have more stamina. So what about you, zombie? Are you playing anything special for spooky season? October and like the Halloween season and that is like my favorite time of year. So always like the opportunity to play something that can be thought of as a little... Whoa! Scarier? Yep, go get that Naginata. Have to remember how to fight here. Right, lock on. Get off of me. Ugh. Okay, what'd you drop? Fire's gone out. Oh, lovely. No bandages. I have a first aid kit, but... Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Use some of these. That's probably good. Red light. Finally. Sakuko? I heard you. Where are you? There you are. Omamori Hawk. Greatly decreases focus charging time. Okay, I do use focus charging a lot. So that will be at the expense of... What was it? Increased, yeah, max stamina. I'll still use this. What's here? Divine water. Library. Family physician's log, February 1st. Symptoms at onset are as follows: headache, fever, vertigo, chills, vomiting, diarrhea. First, I believe signs pointed to a seasonal cold. However, after prescribing medicine, symptoms did not improve. In fact, they worsened. February 8th. The patient's conditions are declining suddenly and rapidly. Symptoms are as follows: labored breathing, cognitive impairment, quadriplegia, involuntary movements. In addition to these, an even stranger symptom has arisen. The patient's facial the patient's facial features appear to be deforming. The patient's faces remain stuck in expressions of constant strain, their teeth bared, their eyes narrowed into a menacing glare. Hey, Paste, welcome back. Night 2 of Shocktober is underway. Ritual is held, Igarashi clan, last descendants. So not sure how much you watched last night, Paste, but finally made it out of the rice field. Research notes on Enmi Jugonroku. The wish to have one's romantic desires fulfilled is as old as humanity itself. Consequently, there have existed many arts by which people attempt to make such dreams come true. One such method was to employ a sorcerer known as a Jugonshi to perform an incantation written in the Enmi Juganroku. After such spells were suspected of causing chaos and turmoil in the imperial court, their practice was expressly forbidden under the Yoro Code in the first year of the Tempyo Hoji era, 757 AD. However, these incantations were later adopted into the practice of Onmyodo, where their effects continue to be studied. According to multiple sources, powerful romantic spells that have been successfully cast are often accompanied by the scent of sandalwood. Gotta admit, I like the smell of sandalwood, so... There we go. Red capsules. Definitely need those as much as I take damage fighting. Oh, hello. Hey, Carla. Welcome back. Night 2 of Shocktober. So I made it out of the rice fields with the creepy schoolgirl scarecrows, and now we're back in what I assume is the other world, or what passes for that in Silent Hill F. Oh, hello. I see you. Oh, come here. Oh, and now I'm great. I'm out of focus. I saw the one on the ceiling, too. Ah. How did I miss? No! No! Gonna die. Okay, that was too close for comfort. I am almost out of healing items. This is not so good. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, all the monsters are definitely crazy. Whoa, I heard that. There you are. Okay. Pretty good game. Kind of surprised today. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a different feel. I've yet to kind of pass judgment on it. I mean, I consider myself somewhat of a Silent Hill purist, so... I actually might keep that Yukon for healing instead. Oh, here we go. Do I want to enshrine anything? I don't think so. Well, oh, but I don't have any more of the... Yeah, Emma. Such spook, much scare. It's kind of its own thing and not particularly a Silent Hill 1 or 2 kind of game. Yeah. Now, some of the things that I kind of a tribute to Silent Hill. I mean, creepy small town setting for one thing. Like I said, this is, I guess, what passes for the game's other world, which is usually a lot like darker, decrepit, like rusted metal and just weird architecture. Doesn't seem present here. Why do I feel like there's a chase sequence coming up? There's the stone orb. Seemed to be made from the same material as the stone key that the fox mask had given me. Maybe it serves a similar purpose. After Resident Evil 7 separated itself of the main series, did such a good job, I think it's okay for these games to do this as long as the game is very good. Yeah, and from everything I've heard, that's true of F. And I mean, I really enjoyed what I played so far. I mean, aside from the Scarecrow puzzle that had to be stumped for like nearly a half an hour. Oh, yeah, that's not creepy at all. It's like a centipede-ish thing. Oh, and there's more than one. Ah! Bad dodge. No. Dead end. What? No! What was that? Ah. Okay, I can't go that way. Seems like screech and stun you for a while. Is this the way I want to go? Yeah. God, that wind-up for that attack is so long. Die. Yes. Echo, you left me alone, you traitor. Higashi. Is the person out of there? Nope. Okay, one of you. Go, move, move. Is this way? Maybe. Yeah, light it on fire. If I still had my lantern, that'd be a good suggestion. But yeah, my lantern went out. Ow. I'm just going for the door. Screw it. Yeah, kill it, light it on fire. Definitely would if I could. Okay, now where am I? Find Fox Mask. First aid kit, that's useful. Bandage, useful. Blessed Hand Mirror. When taking fatal damage from normal attacks, this mirror will break instead. Health, sanity, and stamina will be fully restored. Okay, that's cool. I don't necessarily want to have to use that, but I like that I have it. Okay, is there a boss fight coming up? Because they're giving me a lot of restorative items here. I wonder how much that mirror... Or can he not use it? Okay. Okay, here goes nothing. Yup. This looks like it's going to be a boss. Can't target it yet. I doubt that that's Sakuko. Oh, is it one of those patients that the medical thinks? Ooh. Maybe it is Sakuko. Is that her heart missing? Okay, that looks pretty horrifying. Oh. Yeah, scary priestess fight. Dodge this. Okay, I don't like that. Where are you? Why do we have to fight each other like this? I'm not supposed to be here right now. I don't know what you were charging up, but I don't like it. First aid kit. Oh! Okay. Ugh. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. Dang it. God, that does a lot of damage. Bandages. Guess here's some out of those now. Oh, damn it. Where are you? There you are. God damn it! The fuck? Give me time to actually attack you. I'm dead. God damn it. Stamina recovers so freaking slow. Oh, what? dodging. Oh no, 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 no. Off me. Ah, no. Just let me heal. No. Not that. Damn it. Well, I went the wrong way. I hate that attack. So you just have to guess which side of the bridge he's going to be on. See, guess wrong, and boom. And so you have a PS2 horror game you can't remember the name of? Ju-on? Damn you. Fucking bitch. Takes too long to fucking charge. Where are you? God damn it. go. There we go. Thank you, Fox Mask.
月物の分際でここへ踏み入ろうと愚かな。
今のは
君についてきた汚れだろう。もう伏せた。安心していい。属性できる以上、汚れがつくことは仕方がない。払えばいいだけのことだ。行こう。
But yeah, that Ju-on that you were mentioning, I think Zombie actually streamed that like several years ago now. But I think it's on Wii, is that right? Or no, you said PS2. I could have sworn it was Wii that he was streaming it on.
私も君も汚れは持ち込めない。ここで汚れを落とす。
Prayer to the Inari. Hmm.
大丈夫。ただの水だよ。
Do not trust the Fox Mask. Cleansed.
ひらこ、おい、しっかりしろ。
ドジだね。あんた階段から落ちたんだよ。
No, I didn't. You pushed me.
腕、どうした？
あれ、引っ掛けて破いちゃったのかな。
特にあざはないみたいだな。痛むところはないか？
大丈夫。それはよかった。
Not gonna say anything.
どうしたの？
行こう。時間を無駄にした。
よし。行こう。
私をちゃんと守ってよ。私、ひな子みたいに強くないんだから。
俺から離れるね。
Yeah, don't worry.
目指すは俺の家だ。裏道から山を越え剣道に出よう。俺が先頭を行く。相棒はしんがりよ。
分かった。私はシュウ君の後ろにいるね。真ん中なら安心だし。
And they're gone.
しんがりが引き受けた。
Gotta explore around a bit. Here, see? Some ramen egg. Okay, where... Obviously can't go that way, so... Oh. Please, not the fields again. I definitely want to save after that boss fight, 'cause that was ridiculous. There was...
こっちだ。大丈夫か、相棒。化け物につけられてないか。
問題ない。シュウ君っていつまでひな子のこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び方、小学生の男子みたい。
相棒は相棒さ。俺は相棒を女扱いしてない。
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ。
Damn.
行くぞ。
Okay, toolkit, that's good. No, there was a game a few years back now, Salt and Sanctuary. It's kind of a like 2D side-scrolling. Let's see, am I going the wrong way? Kind of Souls-like Metroidvania. And there was a boss in that that was very similar to the one I fought. Just a bit ago, as far as having like that kind of spiked halo around its head. It's probably referencing something from like Japanese mythology that I'm not entirely familiar with, but I'm sure they had a similar base that they drew from. Is that where I want to go? Oh, there we go. Yes, we'll definitely take another steel pipe. Okay, how... Got 3 of them. Oh no, I got that sickle. This one... Sure. Okay. Full durability. Not sure if this is where I'm supposed to go or not. Sakuku Shrine. Senensugi Shrine Flyer. Let's hold a Jichinsai. Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jichinsai. Holding a Jichinsai is especially important for wells, lest we forget the ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for that terrible dragon, and if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. That's why we must have a Jichinsai. Exclusive price for first-time customers. Special deals for requests on unlucky calendar days. Call for a free consultation now. Divine water. Antique comb. Oh, guess that. Arare. Small crispy rice crackers. Pleasant crunch. So is anyone else playing anything special for this time of year? I always like to find something that kind of fits the horror theme to stream for, well, Shocktober series, but I just like it this time of year. Oh, there's more of that. Bandage. Oh, I can't hold any more bandages. Oh, I see you. Did you jump to? Tom. Oh, torn sleeve. Yep. Yeah, I'm guessing. Oh, Katsu T. Nope, can't hold it anymore. Yeah, I'm guessing I'm probably going to look pretty disheveled by the end of this game. Oh, there's more of that. What's in here? Oh. Drawer key. Ugh. Okay. Bunch of eyeballs. Shelf key. Where's a locked shelf? Same box. Hmm. Just anything else with this box I can interact with? I don't know. Box broken.
相棒、妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか？
お前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひなこってしゅうくんと話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
今はそんな話をしてる時じゃないぞ。行こう。
Been playing Final Fantasy Tactics at the same time and had one eye and one ear on the stream. What's going on in the game right now? Yeah, seem kind of cursed. Yeah. I was gonna say there were 4 kids. Myself, Hinako, Shu, the boy, Sukako, who died in one of the earlier cutscenes, but she was the boss that I just fought. And then Rinko, who I don't know as if she's in a relationship with Shu, but it definitely seems like she wants one and is definitely jealous of Hinako. Yeah, one of the four is dead so far. When that red vine stuff started spreading through the city, it's like she was infected by it, and just kind of red pustules like formed all over her body, and then you find her later on, and she's like overgrown with like the vines and red flowers. Let's get rid of that comb. That's just taking up room. Yeah. Well, yeah, and the last area that I was in kind of the otherworldly shrine, I was there after like hitting my head falling down the stairs because Rinko pushed me. Baseball bat. Take that instead of the sickle. Oh. Oh, get the stupid sawhorse thing. Oh, hello. Two of you. Trying to dodge here. So is that like the new Ivalice Chronicles or whatever that you're playing, then, Pace? So is the plan to try and fix the situation, or are you purely just trying to survive? The plan right now is we're trying to get out of this small town and you know, find help, find out where everybody else went, because aside from like the kids, it's just the monsters that are around. Yeah, new Switch game, nice. Is it like just a very, very good? The voice work alone is worth the price of admission. Nice, nice. Is it the same story, just like kind of retold, or is it? Hey, Tib. Thanks for coming by. Welcome to Shocktober. Yeah, everyone seems to be streaming this. Yeah, I noticed that when DLP started the other night. I'm liking it. It's definitely a different take on Silent Hill, but it's good so far. Yeah, it definitely seems to be the popular game. Yeah, I didn't know it was going to be this popular when this is the one that I chose to stream for the month. Yeah, definitely creepy, which fits with the Silent Hill vibe, just kind of unnerving. Local doctor's note. Traditionally, the residents of this town have long relied on folk medicine for medical care. Even to this day, a number of the more elderly members of the community still turn to herbal remedies over modern medicine. Too many times do I get these older patients come to me only after exhausting the usefulness of their traditional remedies. I just wish they would come to me sooner, before it's too late for them. I was given the chance to discuss my concerns with one of the Iwais, a family who have stood as the town's physicians for generations, and to my pleasant surprise they asked if I would give some talks to educate the elderly on modern medicine. I want to respect local traditions as best I can, though. After all, folk medicine and modern medicine are just two sides of the same coin. I believe they can and should coexist with each other. Yeah, they nailed the horror. So, sequel, spin-off, prequel. I would say with the exception of Silent Hill 1 and 3, most of the games are kind of standalone. There is kind of a tenuous connection between Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 4. The Room, one of the characters mentioned in the newspaper clippings that you can find in Silent Hill 2 is a more major player in 4. But this, I would say, spin-off, if anything. I mean, it's definitely self-contained. Only ever played Silent Hill 2. Yeah. Silent Hill 2 is like one of my favorite games ever. I just love the story to it. And a couple months ago, I played through the remake and really enjoyed that. Still gonna say the PS2 original is, I prefer it more, but that's nostalgia and just kind of being a purist. Real men drink Otori beer. Noted. Okay, where am I? I'm gonna have to fight you straight. Ah. Batter up. You've only ever played. Yeah, 1 and 2. I mean, they both take place in the town of Silent Hill, and some of the events from Silent Hill 1 are kind of referenced in 2. But 1 and 3 are actually like direct sequels, or could be thought of as that. Sure. Bandage up. Okay, so can't go that way. Oh, there's Shoe. Yeah, monsters are creepy as hell, yeah. Evil Within 2 vibes. I never played Evil Within 2. I did play Shoulder. Yes! More inventory space. By 1 slot. Hey, it's something. Here's those flowers I was talking about, Paste. Oh, one of those big hulking things. Sick monsters just spreading across the whole town. Yeah, what the hell is that? Exactly. Yeah, middle school, because nothing bad ever happened in a Silent Hill game going to a school. Looks like I could go that way if I wanted to. Okay. Yeah, it looks scary AF. I dig it. Yeah. Yeah, but school is all Japanese kids. No. Yeah? Well, I saw you. Oh no! You grabbed me? Ah. Need to find a new weapon. Well, yeah, this one is... Oh, wow. I didn't even notice that. The weapon itself looks beat to hell. That's cool. There's a lot of red stuff down this path. Ramune. Japanese kids are creepy. Toolkit. Ramene's gotta go. Oh! Oh my god! You are like way more aggressive than a normal one. Okay, how far back did that put me? Yeah, they fit in horror games and movies so well. It's just something about them, yeah. Well, that didn't go so well. Okay. Yeah, because that's all it takes to kill a normal one, but that one with flowers all over it was vicious as hell. Soon they can climb walls and spin their heads all the way around. Do I want to go back this way? So what did I find over here? It was something good, I thought. Take that for now, and oh, there you are. Finally dead. Yeesh. Let's see. A zombie movie fan, a comedy horror fan, like say Cabin in the Woods. Cabin in the Woods is great. Army of Darkness, love that stuff. Any zombie movie, probably like a lot. Just haven't watched a ton. Used to watch some horror movies with this one chick, but that was many years ago. Mama. Return of the Living Dead, yeah, that's classic. Oh yeah, the Evil Dead movies are great. Toolkit. I really dug Mama. I don't think I've seen that one. The like Evil Dead remake and Evil Dead Rise. I think that's Rise is definitely like one of the best horror movies that I've seen in a while. So I'd highly recommend that. Dead Alive. I feel like I should know Dead Alive, but it's not. Nothing's coming to mind right now. Do I want to just use that? What does it do? Got knocked over. Oh, oof. That's a big slash mark on the side of that truck. A farmer's story. Son, you better read this and get it through your thick head. Let me take you back to something that happened during the war. One day, some high and mighty military police from out of town got pissed drunk and decided to kick over a statue of Inari-sama, even spat on it. The next morning, all those policemen were found dead in the waterway, their corpses bloated and heavy as hell. They got carted off to the medical examiner's office so the coroner could take a look. You know, that place a few minutes from us. I was one of the people who helped carry the bodies and wash them, so I saw everything with my own two eyes. When that doctor put his knife to their bellies and opened them up, a whole swamp of stomach-churning gunk came pouring out. And I don't mean their guts either. From neck to navel, hell, even right up their asses, those bodies were stuffed full of decomposing rats, birds, frogs, snakes, you name it. And that look of frozen terror on their faces, I'll never forget that. Anyway, moral of the story is that you better not ever disrespect Inari-sama in any way, even if you're drunk. Inari-sama means business. Oh, there's... I think there's pills on the other side of that I can't get to. Short list of movies to watch. Directed by Peter Jackson in the 80s. I feel like I've heard of it, Tib. Yeah, right. Yeah, pretty much all atmosphere. Silent Hill has always been more about white noise. Yeah. Yeah, that's... There's music when you're like in an encounter with a monster. Ah. Two of them now. Lovely. This isn't good. Out of stamina. I'm dead. I bet you anything I'm dead. Oh, still alive. Just barely. Oh, nope. Never mind. But no, one thing that was like common in the older games was like a pocket radio that you could find, and it would make like crackling static whenever enemies are nearby. Oh man, it set me back far. Yeah, it went straight through my throat. Exactly. See what the baseball bat does. grab this note again. Don't piss off Inari-sama. Yeah, I was surprised too, Pace, when I saw just that little sliver of health there. Sneaking my If anyone did, Carla, I'm sure they'd get me good right now. Chocolate. Arare. What's the movie that scared me the most? I'll have to think about that a bit, Tib. I'd say Hereditary is like the first... Whoa. Something just flew by. Hereditary is one that definitely creeped me out. Can't pick any Medea movie. Those are terrifying in their own right. Sound like something's snorting. Higashi. Red capsules. What's my health like? Those two. Well, can't go that way. Big fleshy blobs in the way. Yeah. That's one thing that the developers said, Tib, is that they were really focused on making this more combat driven than past Silent Hills. And that was even the case with the Silent Hill 2 remake. Here we go, steel pipe. Yeah, I don't know what the fleshy stuff is supposed to be, Tib. That's... feel like I'm kind of lost again. But yeah, I don't know as if it was necessarily scary. I mean, I would consider it a bit scarier than some other stuff, but I really enjoyed the Babadook also. Oh, you'd for sure scare me, Carla. I bet you would. Okay, right now... the scariest thing is that I'm lost and don't know exactly where to go. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Down there. Oh, okay, this opened up. Oh, hello. What are you? Biddable foes. Exactly, Tib. I did not like whatever that thing was. Yeah, I know my bat's about to bust. That is one thing that I'll say I'm not a fan of, is weapon durability. I never really like it in any game where it's a feature. Oh, door just slammed shut on me. Yeah, exactly. Breath of the Wild. Go through the house. It's got, oh, the rot stuff. Bandage. Step back, girls. This calls for a real Showa man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. Not in the mood right now. You're lost. That's all. Trust me. Look at me. I still play this on 10, but you also need to try it. Oops. Oh, man. Ooh. Where is it? There you are. Yeah, there, my bat just broke, Tib. Get your knife. Chocolate. Don't have room for chocolate. Am I hurt? A little bit. Of a Silent Hill geisha? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Well, this is the way out. Does it have a front butt? Something like that. I mean, it's all kinds of contorted. Higashi. Your aunt without makeup. It's what Ju-on should have been. Yeah, Paste actually mentioned that earlier. Zombie. Ju-on. At this point, you can't help. She's suffering. I can't just... Yeah, Pace was mentioning that this reminded him of Ju-on. I know it was several years ago, but I remember you streaming that one, Zombie. It's just so boring. Thing jumped. So, oh, an Emma. That will definitely be put to good use. Next shrine that I get to. See, is this way I came? I think so. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Sanity is nice, but I think I'm going for more health. I'm turning around. Which way did I come from? This seems new. Oh, there they are.
嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
Fool Hinako.
ひなこ、遅かった。
Fool me how?
心配してて。
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。
そうか。ありがとう。
Head to the mountain behind the middle school. so it won't let me. Yeah, that could be used. Restore durability. Can't use a broom as a weapon? Dried carcass. Yes, it is an offering. Are you dead? No. God, die already. Shit. Okay. Good thing that attack killed it. Ugh. And my weapon's about broke again. Okay, here we go. Shrine, get rid of that dried carcass. I think I've been forgetting to save at every one of those that I've been to. It's from the Oban Festival. Isn't it a bit early? Talk about that right now.
やめないよ。シュウ君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ。俺は
なら言ってあげる。ひなこはね。
Come right out and say it.
死んだんだよ。
Hinako's
ひ
dead?
なこは向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
Say what?
相棒遅かったな。さあ行こうぜ。
What do you mean I'm dead? On the way to school. This bitch.
相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。俺は鍵を探してくる。
分かった。え、シュウ君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。これこそいいよ。お願い、一緒にいて。ね。
別に俺が一緒じゃなくて
相
も。
棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。
そうだよ。シュウ君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから。後からついてくるだけだったひなこの方が余裕あるって。
おい、そんな言い方をするなよ。
私は気にしない。二人とも休んでてくれ。行ってくる。
Haven't been here since graduation. Okay. This is feeling more Silent Hill. Teacher journal. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him wherever he leaves. Whenever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have. Box won't open. I need a key. To all faculty on patrol duty, to prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. Yokon. Can't open it. this. Okay. Don't have a combination. School Founder's Anecdote. Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ebisoguaca. One result of his generosity was Ebisoguaca Middle School. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside a small shrine seen on school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. Don't need Ramune right now. Oh, that's a big guy. Really don't want to deal with that right now. What the heck? Was that there before? It's creepy. Need to find a key. Need a key. Well, I don't want to, but it looks like I gotta go fight the big bloated thing. Okay, killed it. Wasn't so bad. Come on, there we go. Oh, we got scarecrows again. Origami of Rumors. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. Oh, the big thing's back. What are the moon and the flower meters? That's your sanity. It lets you do the focus attacks. What am I looking for? Equipment, items, first aid kit. Carcass. Yeah, that big swing attack taste is a focus attack. Oh, big things up here too, huh? Sledgehammer. Okay. Heavy weapons. Hold R2 to unleash a powerful attack. The longer the attack is held, the more brutal it will be. While using focus, you will remain where you are and take a defensive stance. This will allow you to block most attacks, but your weapon durability will decrease much faster. When your focus gauge is full, use R1 to switch from a defensive position and unleash a focus attack. On Emma. What is this? Red capsules. I'll only use that. Probably should. There we go. Main building, second floor, stair key. Someone didn't care for that piano lesson. I don't really need to use the toolkit yet. My old classroom. Unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to the cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake, the taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? Strawberry pineapple, okay. Origami of rumors. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. Jeez. Rinko? My god. Shu has sat here. Still the best partner, huh? I sat here and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Okay, anything else? So Rinko used to give me the right answers, it says. Sweet and tart fruit. Or, okay, there we go. Everything with the fruit. Unopened envelope. So, you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain, but you know I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start. A blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako is no longer with us. If the two of could huddle together, two of you, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? Can't tell what that's supposed to be a picture of. It's a bonsai tree. There we go. Dear Shu, I like you, I love you, I always have, and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Second floor classroom, generic key. Shu hasn't read the letter.
姉ちゃんどこ？
Older sister.
姉ちゃん。
The worth of my friends is justified.
それってどういう？校舎内まで入ってきてる。
Origami of grievances. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. 377. Liar, 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 liar. Liar. Old Annex main gate key. Used to open the hall doors. Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't gotten it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. There's... Will you attack me or just stare at me? Seven. That wasn't right. Is there a different locker? That was the combination, right? Yeah. Locker combination is 377. First aid kit. This way to the annex. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. Aoi? That's so cute of him using his name in code. AOI. Locker room key. Asakura. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus, the best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination. Okay. Asakura Ayumi, row 4, line 2. Or Asakura. Row 4, line 2. Oh, that one's real too. Note between lovers. 4151 plus 3 square roots of 6. XOXO Miki. Oh, there's another toolkit. Note from a male student. You can read girl code, right, Yoshida? Sato got a note from the girls that had 84 star 4 written on it. Do you know what that means? 84 times 4? Note from a male student. It's the code for baka, so you know, stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. So Sato would be 54 plus 06. Okay. 5 looks like an S, and 4 looks like an A. Right? And the plus is T, 0 is O. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's U. Quite confused? Yeah. I got a few different things to try for locker combinations. Yeah, how does 6 look like a U? I have no idea there. But yeah, I feel like their girl code that they're talking about is Leet speak. Okay, so that says AOA A01. Yeah. Okay. I happened to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. So is this the other locker room? Yes. This used to be my locker. This is the bus one, right? Yep, it worked. Key cabinet key, there we go. Suga. What's this? Nope. Nope, not that. Collectibles, documents. Okay. So that would be... I see... Okay, but what's square root? U. Oh. X is Y? Okay. And 7 is D. Okay, 8-4. Oh, Baka. Okay. I see. V. Esitevu? Okay, this is the 377 one. This is TT. Omomori Wolf deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective only for weapons with durability. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely trashed that locker. Okay, well. Not good. Okay. Okay. So finally found it. Key to the back mountains. Yeah, that sledge is crazy. And speaking of which, yeah. Well, back to the other world. Shell of the past. By claiming the life of your old self. Fox Mask didn't have his mask.
りしなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。
起きられます。
清めの水が少し強すぎたのかもしれない。君は思った以上に繊細で敏感なようだ。でもよく頑張ったね、ミナコ。さあ、先に進もう。
Proceed down the path.
先に支度をしておく。
Come bid your farewells. Find a way to open the sacred door. Caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has always been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought she had overcome her fear of the dark, but now that she has grown up, I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. Enemies in areas dominated by evil. Sakako's diary. I hate gym class. Just looking at my gym clothes makes me depressed. They're holding a long-distance race at school soon. I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. I knew how lonely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust, so I asked Rinko if she would hang back so we could run across the finish line together. And you know what? She said yes. I asked Hinako too, but she said no. She said it's because she's in a sports club and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense, if it's true. The handwriting suddenly turns erratic, but I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me. I hope Hinako trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body just so she can never run again. Yikes. Oh, play the field. This guy's asking all the girls till he gets a yes. A lot of blood in that small room. I wouldn't be comfortable there, yeah. A lot of blood written on the walls, too. Is this something I can interact with? Yep. Sakako's diary. I hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone always telling me that I am a little weird, that I'm a bit strange. I'm the weird kid who is always by herself. I can forget my loneliness at school inside a classroom full of people chatting away. In the dark, however, it comes creeping back. The handwriting here turns erratic and emotional. I know the truth. I know that Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all while looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her so much. So we need to go back up the thing to green. Okay, here's the little shrine. Okay. Here, I think I have something to enshrine. Yep, dried carcass. Okay. Well, that puts the stream at nearly 3 hours, so I think I'm going to call it here. Definitely seems like a puzzle getting through these rooms, so probably going to take a while yet. So I hope to be back this weekend to continue Silent Hill F. So again, I thank everyone who came by. Tib, Zombie, Paste, Carla. Forget if anyone else came by. Zombie? Did I mention Zombie? Yeah, anyway, I appreciate everybody being here. Yep, yeah, lots of progress tonight. Yeah, I agree. So we're getting through it. Feel like I went a lot better than the first stream, where I felt like I spent a lot of time just wandering around lost. So yeah, we're getting there. So, but anyway, thanks again, guys, and Shocktober will continue this weekend. So until then, take care.